freaking sat around enough. Oh, last night sucked. So, geez, I need to start with an explanation. Freaking, I don't know what's been going on. I think it's something to do with the summer heat, but my service area where I live has been having occasional outages for like the past freaking week and a half, where they don't last long, but they last like half an hour, and sometimes they'll hit like back to back. They'll do it's just ugh. I wanted to stream last night because I wanted to do a later stream because I had to record some stuff. But, and then I guess the world decided to say, fuck you. And I had like 2 internet outages hit, like 3. I had one hit at like 8 o'clock. I had another hit like at 9. Another almost right after. So, like, I literally would not have been able to stream. It would have died partway through. Which sucks because I wanted to do more of this today, but it's why I'm starting literally at 11 o'clock. So, it's dungeon time. Let's go. Freaking, we're at least getting this done. I can't help but wonder if Fanji time will follow through. Let's see if he's actually gone to Taco Droply. Carrying on from where we left off last time is, a little bit. But, you know, it's all that. Ugh. No, I want to at least get the dungeon done today and get started on the next, quest chain. Because, you know, I've been sitting on this for a bit too long. Keep my eye on audio. And wonders why I have this sitting here. That's the frickin' paladin quest I meant to do and just forgot about, so I will worry about that later. And, we'll get stuff as I go. Fine, I'll start covering my dailies eventually. Ha 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 ha. Oh boy. Click on properly. There's kind of need to come, but you needn't worry. I found my courage. Cutscene! Ugh. I've literally been awake for like 3 hours. And I also didn't go to bed until like 2 because I had a hard time getting to sleep. Ugh. I accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is Fanji, and I am a goldsmith from Uldog, far away Eorzea. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here in Wachumeki. God, this is gonna be hell on my pronunciation abilities every time. I'm gonna keep repeating it every time, but the names are gonna absolutely fucking kill me. If you will have me, I ask only for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations. That's what it was about. They're looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Wachumeki is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow? Yes, of course. Well, thank you both again for your sage and timely advice. I don't know that I was all that helpful. But you were. Had you not come to speak to me, I would not have had the moment of much-needed self-reflection. The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor. Ah, time to get moving. Let's go. Whoa. Spinning the mouse because I got nothing more to do. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Ropley? Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of a Wachumeki artisan. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Wachu. I'm just gonna say Wachu. I cannot keep saying the full thing. Oh, it's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, because we're gonna need a tank. Well, good luck to you, Vanjitane. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head for the harbor. Wouldn't want to keep Aaronville waiting. Oh no, not at all. Ain't that. Can't even wait, just hit the sprint button. Alright. Please be voice acted, 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 please be voice acted. It is too soon in the day for me to kill my throat. Enough with the secrecy. What's this big plan of yours? Oh, it's not voice acted. Look there. That is my big plan. Ooh. What is that? It's a Punuiti? Should we pull in our boat upriver? Punuiti. I wish I had a pronunciation guide. How do we know she won't thrash around and sink us instead? They're gentle and timid creatures, for the most part. She's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her a reason to. First alpacas, now Punutis. We're relying on a lot of animals for this journey. We should be thankful we have an animal expert as a guide, then. Indeed. The mod is not ready. But did it have to be my old nemesis? Another boat. Well, I took it for someone who was up to the challenge. Was I wrong? Just had to accept it, Lamat. Long ago, when fighting still raged between the clans, the inhabitants of Kozama Uka rode these riverboats to move swiftly through hostile territory. But the vessels see little use with Tyrell now at peace, so I was able to borrow one of the few which remain. I did consider it dirigible, but the pilots warned me that the updraft due to falls would make landing difficult. They would call them balloons, I don't really care. Said you borrowed one, yet there appear to be several on the water. I'll leave it to... Kona! I'll leave it to him to show up. Yeah, he probably had the same idea as us. Amati, traveling up the river, I presume? Seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well you've managed despite undertaking the contest alone. He's not actually alone. I was never alone. I've had my own entourage with me since the beginning. My friends, it's been... well, not that long. Yeah, no, it's probably been like a couple of weeks at best. Hey, Thancred. Thancred? Iriange? What are you doing here? Jeez, I don't know. They're helping Kona. Escorting a promise, the same as you. I'd heard much of the incomparable Archons here in my time at the Studium. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better to recruit to my cause. I contacted the Scarlark, who arranged an introduction to these 2 gentlemen. The second promise has specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must both... speech not working. Those who would be his assistants must boast both proven survival skills and mastery. Every time there's 2 words that are somewhat similar in pronunciation, my brain doesn't want to work. Boast and both being right after each other scrambles my fucking head. I am too autistic for this shit. Thus did Thancred and I receive the summons. My own studies concentrated on technology, while our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magitech or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation. Knowing you 2, I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job. A few. The nation of Tuiola spans an entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be plunged into instability once more. Ever have we striven to preserve peace? Where is our place if not here and now? We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure of who we were working with before agreeing to this endeavor. He's even more opaque than Uriange at times, but surprisingly... That's quite enough of that. We must be on our way. Come on, let him yap. Wait, I have one question before you leave. Kona and Wuklamat are vying for the throne. As Kona's entourage, does that mean you resolve to defeat all his opponents? Including us? We're sworn to do all in our power to win this contest for Kona, even if it means competing against our own comrades. We intend to hold nothing back, and expect you to do the same. And we won't disappoint you. I'm in for some friendly competition with Thancred and Urianger. I thought you were taking a boat. If even you have been forced to travel in water, then the others will be doing the same. I would rather walk than risk confrontation on a leaky barge with no possibility of retreat. Oh. It's true that I can't stand boats. But I trust the route Erenville has chosen for us. Leave the hand of the punity to me. Should other wildlife attack us, however, I may have difficulty keeping it under control. Do your best to draw them away, as far from the front of the boat as possible. Hey, count on me. We shall remain on deck and stand guard, although it may be wise to have at least one of us sit up front with Erenville, just in case. I'd like to stay on the deck. I'm eager to put my pictomancy to the proof. And I'll take any chance to show you that I can hold my own on the battlefield. And Kryl will stand on guard with Yasha. Oh, we have our 2 DPS. I'll keep Erenville company then. With my blade, I can respond more quickly to threats than Alpha now. Thank you. If a fight breaks out, I'll have to stay out of your way. And I shall endeavor to provide aid where it is needed. I can do that as well. I should cover most eventualities. Secure your gear and board the boat when you're ready. We have our dungeon. We have our setup. Ah, Bakul Jaja, he's about to start some shit. The hunt begin. Yeah, he's here to start some shit, absolutely. The fucker. Alright, let's go. We're doing this duty support, though, because I'm not going to wait 20 minutes on Dungeon Finder. I am not going to wait on Duty Finder, so we are going to just do this with trust, because I... Yeah, we're doing this with NPCs. Okay. Oh, basic setup. I feel like I would have to be one of the DPS in this case. Oh, okay, so her Intrepid can swap to whatever she needs to be. So she can be tank, healer, or DPS if needed. Got it. Alright. Alright, let's go. Because of the fact I'm the only player DPS, that means I'm going to have to be spamming the absolute shit out of my AoEs. Alright. See, this is the funny thing with these trust things, because they have to compensate for the fact that you could be in any individual role. They have to have at least one NPC who can be multi-role. Because, like, if you're a DPS, then okay, well, then they need a tank and a healer and another DPS. If you're a tank, then they just need a bunch of other stuff. Oh, there's Bakul. Here to start shit, no doubt. Yep, he's gonna be here to start shit. Alright, let's go. Also, because I'm doing the dungeon myself, I can just enjoy the cutscenes. Alright. Let's go. It seemed kinda bumping, not gonna lie, though. It could be Zerolja, or, oh god, is it Bakul Jaja? Yes, it is. Forget who else is on the river right now. We have company. Alright, let's get into some Viper fun. Come on. And hit that AoE 6. God, I love how Viper's moves look. God, I love how flashy Viper is. It's so fun. Oh, hi, you little shits. Pop that reawaken! Wait, hold up. Okay, bam. Bam. In with the rattle. And now we do a single target. Bam! Oh god, I love the vibe. I just love how Viper feels with the vibes. Ah, it's so good. I mean, we are on a big jungle river. Why would it not be raining? That is a cool Jaja ahead of us. Be ready for anything. Sup, big bastard? Oh, do tell, because I would like to beat the shit out of it. Alright, let's spot that reawaken. Ah, god, I just love how it looks. Okay. Pop reawakened! Bam. God, it's so dumb. You love this class. Oh, I love this job. It's so it's such anime bullshit, but I love it. God, Viper is just peak anime bullshit, and I love every second of it. Oh god, why is he charging a limit break? That fucker! That fucker hit us with a limit break! When our boat was a cowardly move. Yeah, no shit! Aaronville, we're losing speed! Oh no. The harness is broken. I'm sorry, but we had to pull over to the bank. Gotta do what we gotta do. Won't be going anywhere till we can make repairs. There's a ride over land. We'll try to catch up to you later. Alright. Oh, we gotta do the best we can here, then. Ah, time to test out the real Viper environment. God. Okay, this place just looks so cool. Like, damn! The environments here are absolutely peak. Prime Punuity. Why can it fly? Why can it float? Okay, I have to get... Ooh. Ooh, this is a boss sim. Hell yeah. Ah, here we go. Yeah, oh, she gonna pop! Oh no! Well, okay. Got an unintended vuln stack, but whatever, I'll survive. Oh, come on. Okay, let's deal with that. That's... okay. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Bam. 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 9. Bam. Bam. The rattlesnake. Here we go. All together because I going to pop reawaken. Bam, just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Let's fucking go. River's Breath, half mask of scouting. Ooh, let's see what that looks like. Definitely not as good, but let's see. I gotta see how that looks. Ooh, I like how that looks. Not too bad. Might keep that for glamour. I'll probably keep that for glamour. Alrighty. Let's go. Rich Leaf Tunnels. Oh. Did not pay attention to what I hit. Oh no. I forget my own button sometimes. I'm so dumb. Oh, boy. Good stuff. God, the deeps are just so good. God, I love seeing that. Just, oh god, the critical hit rate on Viper is so fun. It's like you just hit these things and boom, big numbers. Oh, big numbers tickle the brain. After you awaken. I fucked that up. I fucked up the combo. Shit. Okay, hold on. Out of the way. Oh. Dead before I got to use Death Rattle. Fine. There's Brett's Bracelet is slain. Oh, ladders! Oh, that's cool! Hey, that's nice! So we don't get a Snake Eater tier ladder, though. That'll be funny. That will be funny, just mid-dungeon you have a giant ladder. Oh, hey, guys. Has some misfortune befallen thy vessel? Maybe. Apologies for... Thancred, you cheeky bastard! Ah, you cheeky son of a bitch. Using double down like that. Oh, hey, slimes. Wait, what? Oh, that... Huh. Okay, so they're mimics? Wait, hold the phone. Oh my god, it copied me! Okay, that is wild. Okay, that is whack. Oh. And gotta deal with the cryo one. Come on, quick kill stuff before I can use Death Rattle. Come on. Necklace of Slain. Again, I'm in like full 660 gear, so it's not a big deal. And bam, 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 and a normal combo. This one, pop this. Pop this again. Pop the rattlesnake. Pop reawaken. Bam! Perfect. I'm getting used to the rotation now. I'm getting used to how this feels. Definitely getting used to how Viper feels to play in dungeons. Basically, just be a fucking Beyblade. Oh, next boss. Okay, hello. A drowsy. Ramp. I'm digging the dungeon themes too. Like, again, I dig a boss theme that's literally just like, oh hey, it's the main theme, but like, you know, reorchestrated a bit. Oh. Okay, what's it doing mechanically? I always forget. Damn it, I forgot to hit Death Rattle again. Okay. Ow. Damn it! I keep fucking up. Okay. Alpino and Cryo moving to the side, so I'm going to want to do that as well. What are these clots? Oh boy, okay. And this is why we rate to properly awaken. Yeah, might as well just see the combos through, you know? Oh. And bam. 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 Ah, yeah, that's good. Just saving that buff to use Reawaken multiple times. Ah, that's good shit. Okay, so now definitely pay attention here. Zoom out as much as I can. Oh boy, a lot bigger this time. Ooh, narrowly avoided. And pop the burst! Ah, there we go! There we go. That arm guards of come on, give me scouting. Come on, don't give me maiming. I'm not playing Dragoon or Reaper. Give me stuff from my class. Come on. Okay. I'm glad that the first thing we do and get done though is the dungeon. Well, not really a dungeon, is it? But just again, oh, the environments just look so good, man. Look at this. I love jungles. Kind of jungle stuff is so good. Come on. Wham, 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 wham. Shit. Didn't mean to pop the buff, but whatever. You'll live with it. Live with accidentally using the buff. It'll be cooled down by the time we get to the next boss anyway, so it's not a big deal. Ah, some of this stuff is already dead. Oh, come on, that was close enough. Come on. Bracelet of aiming. Okay, come on. Come on. I keep forgetting Death Rattle. Okay, let's actually... And now we can focus down. And dead. Damn, I call that every freaking time. Are you Big Boss Monster? No, you're not Big Boss Monster. You are just Big Monster. Oh, wait, no. You're definitely gonna fly off. Yep. Okay, so you are, in fact, the Big Boss Monster at the end of this. Okay, you know what? Let's pop it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on! And let me slither on over. Okay, let's pop you. Bam, ba ba bam, bam, ba ba bam. Pop this. Pop it again. Bam, ba ba bam, bam, ba ba bam. Okay, oh. There's literally a freaking tomato thing in a pot. What the hell? That's kind of funny. The Arena of Aiming. Cool accessories I can't use. So fun. Okay. Okay, here's our boss arena. Ooh, it's an old amphitheater too. That's fun. That's a fun place to have an arena. Oh, god. Apex Predator. Apollyon. Just giving a random big bug the name of a god, eh? Alright, that's cool. Alright, cool. Let's go on a bug hunt. Ooh. Ooh, this dungeon boss theme, though. Oh, this is hitting. Okay, open up. Okay, zoom back out. Bam, hit the death rattle. Uh-oh. Okay, so what do I have to do here? Oh, wow, it got faster. Ever stop DPSing! It involved doing for a while is hitting the freaking things. Okay, let's try and build up the meter first, so that we can do like a freaking double pop. Oh boy, get moving, get schmoving. Okay, so it's definitely, at the munch again. Strengthened its forearms for a big old tank buster. Okay, come on. Okay, hit this a couple times. Pop you again. Ouch. Okay, that's my B. Oh, come the fuck on. A little bit more and I can pop frickin' limit the breaker! Metal. Okay, okay. It's going good. Going strong. Okay, pay attention to where the NPCs are going. Oh, come the fuck on. And we're done. And we're done. We're good. Oh, we're good. We got it. We're good. Okay. Ooh. I was getting a little concerned there. I was hitting those bone stacks. Oof. All good. Let's go. Victory! Okay. Okay. Oh, it's all good. I was ready to pop frickin' River's Breath Coat. I don't even play that class! I mean, not seriously. Thanks for giving me a weapon for a job that isn't even at level 90. Dog, Summoner in Scholar are at like 50. God damn it, RNG. Giving me shit I can't even use. Ah! It's like, come on, man, I can't even use that thing. Okay, let's wait for the cutscene to do its thing. Alright, well, we're here now. And all is good.
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
Look, it's a river. You're gonna need a boat, Lamont. Just how it is. They got it.
Hey! Everyone alright?
Yeah, we did good. You know, just had to hunt some monsters. It's all fine. We're fine and dandy, don't worry. Well, you know, it could have been worse. At least I can rest my throat a little bit with these cutscenes. And we're back to the Jungle Cruise. I'm just bobbing along to the side. It's so good. I was worried we might not catch up to you. Oh, one bit of... The scavengers first were dug by the Yakui in their search for gold. Evidence of their excavations can be found throughout this region. Huh, cool to know. Well, I appreciate the lesson, oh wise guide. Are we landing this boat anytime soon? Our river journey is almost over. For proof of that, you need only look ahead. Hey! That's a lot of waterfalls. It's very loud. Falls are impressive enough from a distance, but it's almost too much now. Oh yeah, that's a lot of water. Yes, amazing. Now please let me off. Oh hey, we made it. Oh good. And Lamont looks like she's about to fucking keel over. No. No more boats. Are you... Oh, you're not alright. No, she is not. I should be surprised if she was. Even without the nausea, we're all spent. There's a mountain shelter nearby, a resting spot for those who've ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it. That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk, Wilkumat? We can rest along the way, too. Damn it all. The promise is meant to lead from the front, not mew and moan like a sick kitten. What, me? Why, do you want me to do it? Wilkumat. Ignore me. It's the nausea talking. I'm fine, really. Lead on. I'll follow. Very well, but if I might say one thing... Just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You needn't bear this burden alone, so please don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. But Kryl, Here I am just voice acting as I see what happens. Everyone's allowed to be weak sometimes. Or leaning on others is a skill all leaders require. Can't just go it alone. Sometimes you need help. You as well, Yasha. Yeah, look, if I hadn't had friends, I would have been dead. A lot of times over. In fact, I was for a while. There was that one time back in the cast room where I did actually die. I always believe this is my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. All of the approving nods. Alright, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Of course, as long as you need. We'll be waiting at the shelter when you're ready. Good to see she's decided, listen. Okay. I've long felt that I could never tell anyone when I was confused or hurting, that admitting to weakness would bring shame to Papa's name. If you say everyone to listen, then there are things I'd like to talk about. Oh wow, we got a lot of EXP off that dungeon, holy crap. Almost at 95. Come on, let's catch up to the others. Holy crap, almost at 95, hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh, this zone's pretty. Like, dang, this is pretty. Okay, let's hop on our end. Go ahead, hold up, we're gonna do a thing. Wait, where? I'm so dumb about this. Okay. Sound. Play music when mounted. There. I do like having area stuff sometimes. And no need for these right now. Oh, fine. If you're just gonna. Oh, fine. They're just gonna aggro onto me. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull off. Okay, I'm gonna too low, too little health. Nope. Pulling off because I'm not about to have to teleport and do a bunch of other stuff. Hell no. Get to the Aetheryte first. I don't care. It's like, nope. Aetheryte first. We handle this first. Okay, first things first. Sink to it. Okay, let's see the general map. Oh, so I was right. Okay, so we are on, like, a different side of this effective overall zone. Oh, I was right. Cool. I was right about that. We should stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from our punishing river adventure. And let's settle in. We need a cook fire, and then there's meal preparation to be done. Yep, gotta feed these bellies. You know, I gotta wonder, being the Warrior of Light, how big of an appetite do you think we have? Like, I mean, doing all the adventuring, that metabolism's gotta be working in goddamn overdrive.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
Okay, time to set stuff to auto. Go.
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned...
Oh, okay. Well, the fate ended. Oh, okay. We'll take that. Made a cutscene. It just started. It just...
For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost before I became a meal for some beast. Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue.
Oh, he's a good dad. Definitely a good dad.
I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding. But the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died. Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to killing me. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
Can't measure your worth by the success of others. Have I not repeated this point? Did I not already say this, Lamont?
Don't compare myself to my siblings, you mean?
Yes. Have I not already said this?
I think I see what you're saying.
Shouldn't use them as a measuring stick to what you
My
yourself are
reasons
capable
for
of.
joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
And that's the motivation you should have. Don't compare yourself to... Don't compare yourself to them.
How important it is to properly know something.
Mm-hmm.
To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
Yep.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses.
Just be Wuklamat. Don't try to be Kona. Don't try to be the other. Mamul? No, that's the name of the tribe.
And my fellow Turali.
It's gotta be you. It gotta be someone else.
It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making.
That's good.
I will find a city of gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
Yeah, I am curious what they did with him. Like, what's his deal? What was he doing here, you know?
Appreciate it, Wuklamat. But you needn't take on that burden as well.
That's something we'll do when we get there.
Dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation.
I mean, hey, it kind of just goes in line with what we're here to do to begin with.
So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it'll be fun to do. You know, just enjoy the journey. It's not about the destination.
Here. We are companions on the same road.
Not about the destination, after all.
With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
What you doing, Aaronville? Meanwhile, in the second Promises camp. What's Conan and the boys up to?
Thank you all.
God damn it, they can hear us. Oh, she got too loud.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
I mean, come on. You know, we're friendly here.
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it.
Anyway, the Thundercrit's voice actor change.
Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning.
He sounds different.
The contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alice.
I'm checking this.
Rear.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance.
They just make him
to
change his
test
delivery. What the hell?
against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Well, it's good to know you're having fun, Durianche.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures.
No, still the same actor. Okay. I guess they just changed the voice direction a little bit.
Students of Bardessian. And then there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If he's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us.
Oh, trust me.
Of bowing out.
Oh, it's definitely not even half. I've done a lot. Okay, let's just put it that way.
Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuli Yolal might know greater stability and prosperity.
It makes sense that he's looking to modernize like that. Sees the way that technology can help. It makes sense that that's the way he views it.
Our nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
Or you can get help.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine.
Ah, he said the thing! He said the thing! He said the thing. Hear, feel, think.
But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory.
Tancred said the thing.
The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawntrail, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
Uh-huh. So, as that is...
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Mm-hmm. Especially as more and more keystones are gathered. Likely definitely start to ramp up as more people get closer. Up, okay, we with the lizard. We with the lizard. Oh, they got fancy little cabins.
Still lag behind.
How much further ahead are you?
The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you.
Bitch, don't call me a lackey.
How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn's.
I just gassing the man up, why don't you? Mm-hmm.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle.
Uh-huh, and what'd you find?
They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history.
And I wonder what that's going to be.
If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception.
What you planning here, buddy?
What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
You planning, buds? You planning to do? I don't like this. We're gonna get a boss fight with him eventually. I absolutely bet. We're absolutely getting a boss fight with this guy eventually. There is no way we're not. There is no way we're not gonna fight him. Then the big guy, definitely. Earlier with Bakul Jaja, have to catch up with everybody. We catching up with everybody. Goddamn. Yeah, we killed the thing first. What up? What up, bitch? Oh no, it was another one. Must have been another one then. Psh, whatever, fine.
I wonder if the house cat is dead yet.
Ah, still alive. Fuck you.
Be ashamed to lose a plaything. But we'd still have 2 more.
God, I hate every word out of his mouth. Just makes me hate him.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that?
Ah, Jesus, you're so dumb.
We care only about the contest and proving our superiority.
That's it. That's all this is about, huh? That's all this is about for you?
That would surely please Mother and Father.
That's all you care about.
Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our kid to live in the city.
So he's just a dumbass.
Fine idea. Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle.
You know, you're free to go and live in the city if you want to.
Do it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural.
Like, you're totally free to go and live in the city if you want to. You don't have to keep scrounging out in the jungle.
I made it.
He's about to kill his own minion, isn't he?
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind.
My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings.
And now you're being tossed aside because he considers you useless.
Don't leave me behind. I'm begging you.
Yeah, how else did you think that was gonna go, smartass? Smart Alec? Oh, jeez, whatever. Yeah, as if this bastard wasn't gonna do stuff like that. Jesus. So, he's just a fucking power-hungry dumbass. He was unwilling to, like, compromise. Okay, cool. Now we know the deal. Now we know how stupid he actually is. That's it. He's just stupid. Being able to say those things has brought me such relief. It's like a stone's been lifted on my chest, and I can take a full breath at last. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better. Will be better. For myself and for my people. Cool. I can now enter the dungeon with avatars. That covers that. The Boblin settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here, but be warned, the road will be taken as favorite hunting ground for bandits. With the stairs currently impassable, there will be fewer travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush. Although, considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Ah, we'll be fine. Bandits on the road? What has Religion the Landsguard been doing? It's just up to me to restore order to the area. And off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the second river. Like a plan. Alright, let's go. Let's check our map. Okay, so it's gonna be over here. Cool. Jesus, when I come back over this place later to get flight. Oh lord. I'm gonna need to do that. I'm gonna need to go back to like the other areas, just look up like a guide for the and just look up a guide for stuff. Hello, gatherers, doing your thing? Ah, jeez. Let's take this thing down so that way it doesn't bother the gatherers. Oh, come on, lag. Okay, there we go. Hate it. Did not mean to aggro, but whatever. Always fun when you just see gatherers doing their thing, you know? Okay. Follow the road along. Open up as we go. Okay, so yeah, when you look at it, you can definitely see where, like, the area is different. How it's like an upper zone. You'll probably fly up here once you have it. I would absolutely bet once you have, like, mount flight. You know, I currently do not have that. Well, where are these bandits? Apparently they're not foolish enough to attack a party of this size. Earth Shadow is just a little further ahead, on the opposite bank of, Miakabekzoma? Miakabekzoma. But let's remain vigilant all the same. I'm going to assume that. I'm going to assume that was the pronunciation, Miakabekzoma. Also, speaking of ether currents, hello! Travel, ether currents. Here in Kozama Uka, we have found 3 of the normal ones. Cool. God, I still have so much more to do. God, just having incomplete areas is, like, painful. Ugh. So many to find. So many to find and not enough time. Why am I sprinting? I can just use my mount. There. And then just enjoy the zone music. Jungle iguana. Big fucking... Leave me alone, please. Ah, so big man got here first. That makes sense. Well, not double-headed guy, but I cannot remember names to save my life. I apologize. Alright. Let's set in. So we have their local counterpart to goblins. Just to pick. Alright. Alrighty, underway with cutscenes. Visit the village where the lay of pots for the Tuiola saga took place. Earthenshire, Hiddleshire. Similarity be a cultural inclination. I wonder. The settlement themselves can be more different, though. The Shire appears custom built to resemble pots, while the other is a repurposed town. Hello, not goblins. Right, the moblins. Welcome to Earthenshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise and her retinue? They speak the same, though! That's us. We're looking for the Dawntrail's Elector, if you happen to know who that is. We're exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Ready Rock is the Elector you seek. Oh, that's helpful. We can get straight to performing the feat. As much as Ready Rock would like to do that, we have a much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks in our brain cases. Many help hands for the potswoman were injured. This is no time for feats or metal tests. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I feared to have been caught in its path. Not to change the subject, but what are the potsworn? Goldsmiths contracted to work for the Moblins. The word comes from the pot-like workshops where they practice their craft. Moblins provide these potsworns with tools, materials, living quarters, everything the artisans could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Tyrol. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distraction. The best I can offer. I should have never left the Wachumeki. Uh-oh. Odd moment of camera focus, but okay. You see, the potsworn desert us. Without enough healthy help hands, we are failing to uphold our side of the pot pact. When all our potsworn leave, Earth and Shire will grind to a halt. You have to do something to do it soon. Let us stand in for the injured helpers. It would give me the chance to learn more about your people and your village. If it brings us closer to begin the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so don't feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can. Of course I'll help. I mean, look, I need to do something, okay? I was hoping you'd say that. I actually wasn't sure I could do this on my own. Well, I'll help. I thought any of us could just sit around and watch. We'll take every help hand we can get. Ready Rock true swears that once the potsworn have their perfect workshops again, we will commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist help hand Rakarok. Alright, the other four follow Ready Rock. There are other help hands in need of help hand lending. Really appreciate you pitching in. I meant what I was saying by many fires, that we know feigning strength, now we're playing at being an invincible promise. One thing I've learned on this journey is how practiced you are with aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. Now, let's find this Rakarok fellow and see what we can do for him. Alright, that clears this quest. First off, let's stop by the mender. Always like to keep my stuff in tip-top shape. Let's see. Rakarok can meet his obligations on more help hands. Pot pact is broken, blah blah blah. We all know this. Yes, we're here to help. What do you need us to do? Let's see. Getting armor for stuff, obviously. Let's see. Not gonna bother to read all the dialogue, honestly. Let's see. Where's this Kahe work at? Let's take a peek inside then. Oh, this is misreading. Oh. Let's see. Tools are worn out. Tools are looking pretty worn down. Maybe it's time for some new ones. Oh, there's no shortage of crafting materials. There must be something else he's missing. Barely touches meal. This is meant to be eaten hot, or it loses its savor. Let's see. Must be boiling sitting so close to the furnace, and there's no airflow to speak of. How would anyone work in this stifling heat? Yeah, that would not work out very well. Alright, let's see here. Alright, after taking a good look, I think I have an idea of what things Kahei might want to improve for his working conditions. Let's head back inside and talk to Rakarak. It loads. Notice Kahei hasn't touched his food, and an empty belly can't be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking. But our food is very mouth-pleasing. Why wouldn't he want to eat it? But Rakarak is sure of nothing when it comes to Kahei's taste. I can help you with that. My brother Kona is also Hitsato, and while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some they tend to share. Like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it was brought to him like that, Kahei probably wouldn't have been able to eat it until it cooled down. By the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. The simplest solution is to serve dishes that taste good no matter the temperature. Rakarak never would have thought of that. When the third promise might explain these things to our cook. Not at all. But I don't think that was the only reason Kahei couldn't concentrate. The Hetsara homeland is hot and dry, but even Kahei seemed to be suffering in front of the furnace. Is there any way we could cool down the workshop? Oh, we could try a drafty shard. They make a lovely breeze. You know where you can get one of those? You can gather them from the shoals of no return. There are many old boats there abandoned by those who gave up on their search for the Golden City. So we salvaged them for the wrecks. Could you handle that for us, Yasha? No problem. Digging up stuff from old shipwrecks is kind of my thing. One of many things I'm good at. One more thing. From what I could tell, Kai's files and saws and things were worn down. Maybe a new set of tools is in order. Rakarak must be preoccupied with stock materials. A serious oversight which he will rectify. Supplying good tools for good living is a help hand's responsibility. We all have work to do. We can meet back here when our tasks are done. Alright, time to go hunt some stuff down. Time to go do some hunting. My specialty. I like the look of a village. This is like cute little pot village. Alright, let's see here. Oh, hey, you two. You're Yasha, aren't you? What brings you out here? Looking for a cave entrance to go do some hunting. The issue with caring for the pot swarm. When they approached me was the same problem. I suggested they commission artisans in Charlene instead. The quality craftsmanship would be guaranteed, after all. However, the mob ones do not care for the idea. Surely it would be more effective to engage a uniformly trained collective. I cannot understand their fixation on individual contracts. Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin the feat of pots. Until then, we've been deemed unfit to assist in the matter of help hands and are instead tasked with tending the injured. We are on our way back from procuring herbs for Ryanje, in fact. Humans in Kozama Uka, too, have been isolated by the storm's destruction. What would have become of the wounded had we not found a way here? When I become Dawntrail, one of my first acts will be to establish reliable trade routes to the capital. But I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlene technology. Don't rely on it too much now. My apologies. I have much to consider. If you'll excuse us. We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, Yasha. Oh, there's the cave. There's our little entrance. Right to there. Alright. Pretty easy to find, all things considered. The fact it just sits there until you use it, like, goddamn, man. Okay, we'll probably just get a bit of progress on this done, and then I'll be good, because I need to go get lunch and stuff. I'll end, like, 1 o'clock, maybe. Yeah, 1 o'clock seems good. Alright. Time to salvage some old ships. Oh, hey, an ether current. I will take this. Boom. Let's see. Nope, we need the bright green crystal, I would assume, because that's going to be the wind elemental one. Should be the one. Crystal emanate. The soothing whisper of wind. Seems to find the crystal. There we go. Arm. Easy. Easy peasy. I mean, I kind of figured I'd have to do some hunting, but okay. Is what it is. It's lending a helping hand. Doesn't need to be complicated. And then back we go. Oh, wait. Ah, there's a better entrance the whole time. At least a better side path. That a cool breed? Yes, indeed. Take your drafty shard. Take your drafty shard, my friend. Let's see. I come bearing good food tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for the most discerning at sorrow, and it's on its way even as we speak. Nice. Let's get this all arranged. Go in and see what Kahe thinks of our efforts. Go. Whence? Let's have everything out. Do what must be done. I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors. Fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed a pot pact. Grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two and I will reciprocate with a piece worthy of a potsworn. How nice to see he's back on his feet. If I actually bothered to do crafting classes, this would probably be kind of funny. Ooh, fancy. An oil lamp to lighten the halls of Volok Shunsa. Craftsmanship satisfies us and China's reputation for quality, I trust. Such luster! Such brilliant! Truly a gift fit for the Dawn Servant. I'm glad you like it. Considering the time I've wasted till now, I hope to continue crafting at this improved pace. I have a contract to fulfill, after all. Ah, just a little goblin steps. He's excited. Oh, hey, Kona. Forgive my interruption. Amati, I'm told the Elector has deemed a crisis pact and is prepared to task us with the feat. The crisis passed. That's great news. Thank you for letting me know. That's the craft of a potsworn. It is indeed a masterful piece. Thank you for your words of praise, Second Promise. I drew inspiration from Kozama Uka's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wondered why the mob was not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. And Charlene goldsmiths cannot easily replicate such an exquisite artistry. Again, don't, get your head out of your ass with Charlene, buddy. One cannot create great things if one lacks creative impetus. Toyolal, unfortunately, does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishes to learn the basics of a craft would do well to study it there. I was raised among had sorrow, more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Tyrell's various peoples was eye-opening. That's oh. You have fond memories of nomadic life. Mm-hmm. Would you care to explain that one, buddy? Hey, would you care to explain that? Huh? 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 Okay, come on. Alright. And give me the thing. Eat the pots. Let's go get this done. Yeah, I don't really care about having to read that all the time. Let's see what it is we gotta do now for the feet of pots. That is a shockingly big door. As for our feet of pots, what will it be? Narok, thanks you for assisting Help Hand Rakorak. We will announce defeat once the other claimants arrive, so please be patient a little while longer. And a cutscene! Please have that. Please be spoken. Please be spoken. Please be voice acted. 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 Ooh. Happy to report that we were able to convince one of the pots to stay. How did you fare? Yeah, we did fine ourselves. No problems. We managed to do the same. Splendid. Well, that makes 3 of us here. Welcome to Earthenshire, first promise. We support your plans for salt crossings and new Potsworn they will bring. Hail the mighty Zeraljar! He cleared many piles of rockfall as if it were Pebblestone, the resilient son for Dawn's servant. Zeraljar was clearing fallen rocks. I'm surprised you would volunteer this time for anything unrelated to the contest. Oh well, we meet again. Up, all the claimants are here. Just in time for the feat to begin. I'll bet he was already here, laying low while the rest of us did all the work. Claimants, your attention, please. As Ready Rock has explained, many of our Potsworn left us following the storm. Precarious metalwork crafted by those artisans bring much jingly shine from across the salt. Should our stream of trade goods dry up, Earthenshire will suffer. Tuliola merchants will suffer. Tuliola, I gotta remember there's like an H pronunciation in there. So Ready Rock sets you this feat. Each year to find one clever hand goldsmith to bring back here to us. Oh, I think we got an idea. So we're to recruit new Potsworn. Makes sense for the feat of pots. This is gonna tie in with the guy. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. How does finding workers for you demonstrate your worthiness for the throne? You're free to refuse Ready Rock's request. She'll be happy to inform the Dawn servant of Zeraljar's disqualification. Pride is a means to an end. The steps we take to get there are not important. And Ready Rock declares the feat of pots begun. But remember, a pot pact must be agreed to willingly, not grab-snatching or deceitful tongue flaps. I think I got an idea of who we can recruit for that, all the way back in Tuliola. Lecter said nothing of taking an artisan from a rival. It's exactly what we should do. God damn. Fucking come on, bruh. A fine suggestion, brother. I'm glad you think so, brother. Come, let us lay our plans. God, he's such a skeezy bastard. Not even willing to even give an attempt, man. Nasty brute is up to something. Aye, he may seek to delay us again as he did on the river. We can but remain vigilant while we plot our course. What do you think, Vuklamat? Have you any candidates in mind to satisfy this feat? I know some artisans among my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. I'm not asking to give up the comforts of Tuliyola to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful the scenery. Meanwhile, Kona probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. Not that I'm comparing us, you understand. That's just a statement of fact. Don't panic already. It's understandable, Lamont. Suppose we could try asking around Wachumeki. That seems a logical place to start. Back to Tuliyola it is. Wait, does that mean we have to take the boat again? No, I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. You said that I should share my burden, so I will speak plainly. The truth is, I get really, really sick on boats. I mean, we kind of already knew that one. Hey, did you forget the aetheryte? We can just teleport. Look, Lamont, this is hardly news. It was brave of you to admit. In any case, we won't be fighting the current this time. Heading downriver will be much smoother. Guys, aetheryte? We can just teleport. Oh no, the big sad cat eyes. I'm positive. Mostly. Guys, aetheryte. Aetheryte. Big crystal. We can just teleport. God damn. It's like, hey guys. Crystal. Big, shiny, teleport stone. My entire feeling around this is like, hey, there's a thing. That'll make it way easier. Goddamn. This just takes us right back here. I need a moment. Upriver, downriver. Yep. Okay. That's just a bit more bearable now. I've stopped trying to hide it, but I'd still rather not set foot on a boat if I can help it. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's see if Master Elpley can help us recruit a Potsworn. Again, I already have an idea of who it is we're going to recruit to begin with. I absolutely know who it's going to be. It's going to be the freaking other guy who just got hired there. This is so easy to pick up on. I absolutely know what's happening here. Alright, let's just get it done, see what happens. Okay. Greetings, Sir Promise. What brings you back to Wachumeki? You've not chipped your axe again, have you? No. We're here for another purpose. Actually, I have a favor to ask. You see, we must recruit somebody to be a Potsworn. Part of the trial. I know exactly what it's going to be. Come on, it's obvious. We know exactly where this is going. What do you think? Do you know of any craftsmen who might be interested? Filter my artisans for the moblins, eh? Well, seeing as it's their promise to make the request, I'm going to look the other way if one of them decides to take you up on the offer. Only I can't think of a suitable candidate off the top of my head. Who do I know with a mastery of goldsmithing that would have no qualms about relocating to Earthenshire? What are the Elzen man who just started working here? See, I called it. I absolutely fucking knew. You mean Fongenstein? He did say he was employed at some fancy jewelry store across the salt. Considering the distance he's already come, I'd like to think he wouldn't mind moving a little up the river. As said, he's only just got himself a new job. Is it too soon to ask him to sign a pot pact? There's no harm in making the offer. Once he hears how well the Potsworn are treated, he may even jump at the chance. Either way, you won't find Fongenstein at his workbench at this hour. He's finished for the day. Probably enjoying a meal over at Zablatai. Then maybe we should go over and talk to him. Just you and me, since he knows us. Wouldn't want him to feel intimidated by having to deal with a crowd of new faces. Two of us can handle this. Take the rest of the cabins if you like. I mean, that's fine and dandy. Right, let's go and see a man about a pot. I mean, that's certainly one way to go about it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. You know, while we're here, I'm going to take a brief stop by the market board, too. I want to check. I'll take a look at some stuff. Let's see. Viper's Arms. Ooh, those look good. If it'll load. Ah, God, that was a lot of sudden noise. Let's see this. Not bad. Alright. Let's see. Ah, right there. Makes sense. Oh, yeah, sure, you're here too. Claire promised that she wanted to chat. I've just finished eating, so shall we find a quiet spot outside? Sure, no problem, buddy. Let's see. I'll at least finish this quest, and then it'll be good for today. At least finish this one up, you know? Last time we talked on this beach, you were in a miserable state. Yes, I was, wasn't I? A lost soul, until you two came along and helped me rediscover my purpose. A new place of employment has been most welcoming, and for the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. That's wonderful. So what is it you wish to discuss? Well, it's hard to ask us right after you settled in, but I'm looking for someone to become a Potsworn. I've heard my new colleagues mention them. That's when an artisan signs a contract work for the Moblins, isn't it? But you're not a Moblin. I'm not sure I understand. It's for a feat in right of succession. I need to bring a new Potsworn to Earthenshire. No, that is the way of it. Barely met, and after pushing you to work at Wachumeki, I'm now demanding you throw that away and sign a pot pact instead. It's a selfish request, I know. I have something to tell you, Third Promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say I'm now an official subject of Tuliolal. I've since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, you recall it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. It was at the East End when Garlean forces laid siege to his settlement, and in the ensuing chaos, he was slain. War took him from me in an instant, the man I loved and admired. I never wished to suffer such a loss again. So, as much as I'm indebted to you for turning my life around, it is as a fellow peace-loving Tuliolan that I want you to win the throne. If I can help you achieve that by signing a pot pact, then I shall gladly do so. Fongenstein, thank you. I shall return to Master Roleplay and inform him of my decision. Not me. I'm the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. I just had to do a thing. Perhaps you remember me, Rukever, Ono Zabatai. I'd like a word if you don't mind. You're Ruklamat's ally from across the salt, right? And a hero of some renown, too, with the gossips, to be believed. Well, as it so happens, I could use some heroic help. Doesn't need to be right now, but could you come by when you have a spare moment? That's much appreciated. I've been waiting for you at my shop, then. That's gonna open up. You now get access to role quests. Ah! Okay, so that opens up the role quests. Cool. Okay, well, we'll focus on this first, and then we'll probably do role quests later. I definitely do want to get them done, though. I definitely do want to get those done, so... like, on time, too. I totally forgot about doing the Endwalker role quest until lately. It was like, oh, god damn it, why'd I forget? Ugh, okay. Oh boy, where is the... Yeah, I'm not gonna run all the way there. I gotta remember to use the Ethernet, man. Zoop. Teleport on over. Let's get this covered. I'm not even on beat. What am I doing? Okay. Anyway. Master Robley, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but, Consciousness has agreed to sign the Pop Pact, yes? Oh, it's a shame to lose a capable goldsmith. To have one of our own handpicked to serve the Third Promise is a great honor for Wachimeki. I appreciate your understanding. Of course, if you happen to know the other talented artisans, regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. Never even be yourself, if you're so inclined. A nice little touch on potential stuff like that. I'll keep that in mind. When my time here was brief, I will not forget your kindness, Master Robley. I'm blessed to have these workshops be my first home in Tuliyola. Come back to us in the Moblins cut you loose. You always have a job at Wachimeki. I expect you'll want to leave Earthenshire as soon as possible. I'll go and pack my things. Uh-oh. What became of Vonjinstein? Were you able to find him? We did. He's agreed to become a Potsworn. We'll leave when he's ready, but you still have a little time. Splendid. We shall meet you anon. I have plenty of reasons to win the contest, but now I have one more. Vonjinstein's been his faith in me, and I won't let him down. Completo. There. I always wanted to get this done. We now unlock deliveries for Wachimeki, speak to Robley, da-da-da-da-da. Cool. I mean, I don't do crafting, so it's not too big of a deal. Ah, look at that. Just at the cusp. Just at the cusp of getting to level up. While there first, Wicklaman needs to pay a visit to the palace. Right then. I have something to take care of at the palace. Well, you can pass time however you like. I suggest you head back to the cabins. After all, even heroes need to rest, and we still have a big journey ahead of us. There. I'm at least cool stopping here now. This is fine. Yeah, okay, got that done first. I'm cool picking up another time. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do dailies. I'm just gonna have to get these done, man. High level, leveling, trials, yep, all the dailies. All the dailies, gotta get them done, you know? But anyway, I gotta go figure out stuff for lunch and everything, so... yeah. Ugh. Oh, jeez, my mouth hurts again. God damn it. Okay, whatever.